Alright, what is good, guys? Back with another episode of Pokémon Stadium 2 Mord's Moveset. Last time we beat Team Rocket. This time we're going to take on the Mahogany Gym. And if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel. Help support the channel. Would really be appreciated. Now let's go ahead and pick our team and get started. Alright, we've got our team selected. Let's go ahead and take on the Mahogany Gym with our first trainer. The colder it gets, the tougher our Pokemon get. Alright, we've got Border Alvin up next.
Despite being sidetracked by uninvited guests, the trainer has managed to reach Mahogany Gym. The first opponent in line is the Border Alvin.
Alright, I am sending in Victory Bell to start. Let's see who Border Alvin is going to send in to open this match. He's going to send in Kingler, going to roll over you like an avalanche. We'll see. And look at the moveset on Victory Bell. Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb for stab. They are faster. They're going to go for Crab Hammer. And of course, since we're grass type, Crab Hammer is a water type move. It's not going to be very effective. But we are going to fire back with a big time Giga Drain, almost getting the one shot against the Kingler right there. And since we barely took damage, of course, we fully heal off of that Giga Drain. And now they're going to respond with Vice Grip. Going to do slightly more damage, but ultimately not a difference maker in this, as we're going to finish off with the high-powered Sludge Bomb to very quickly take out the Kingler. As we await Alvin's second Pokemon here. Let's see what he brings out. And it's going to be Smoochum. Alright, this one's a Psychic and Ice type. A mini Jinx, if you will. And don't let its size fool you, because it can pack a heck of a punch here. As we're about to find out with this Powder Snow. It can freeze. And boy, that did a lot of damage against a third stage evolution. We're going to fire back with Sleep Powder. And we are going to put the Smoochum to sleep. Now, how I'm going to take advantage of these turns is going to be very important, since the Smoochum does outspeed us. I am going to go for Swords Dance to power up Sludge Bomb. That's what I'm going for here. So we are going to get +2 attack. Yeah, it's going to be asleep for at least 2 turns. And we should be able to one-shot. Wow. That's exactly what happens here. We do get the one-shot with a Sludge Bomb, powered up by Swords Dance. Keep in mind, Poison is considered an attack category type in Gen 2. As Swinub comes out to close, and they are going to endure, anticipating a one-shot here. And we are going to go for Giga Drain. Oh, we would have one-shotted it if not for Endure, but we are going to heal back a ton of HP. And there's not much that Swinub can do here. I mean, one last Sludge Bomb is going to put it away. And that's going to be it, guys. Swinub is down. And that is going to get us the victory here for Battle 1. Victory Bell with a dominant performance. Granted, 2 of those Pokemon were against first form Pokemon, but nonetheless, we still achieve a dominant victory here against Border Alvin. And that is going to set us up for our next battle here for Trainer 2 in the Mahogany Gym. Lots of trainers take their Pokemon to the ski slopes. It's going to be against Skier Carol.
The next opponent is Carol, a skier. She shores the battle with the same grace that she shows on the snow-covered slope.
And with that, we're going to send in Alakazam first. And Skier Carol is going to put in Azumarill. We do have Psychic, Fire Punch, Thunder Wave, and Recover. I'm going to slow the Azumarill down right now, because she likes to go for Icy Wind and then any type of move like a Headbutt or a Bite that can flinch. And they're going to go for Icy Wind right now to slow us down. Every time it hits, it lowers the opponent's speed by 1 stage, as we can see here. And let's see what I go for here. We're gonna go for Psychic and do some big damage here. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be a 2-shot. It might be more of a 3-shot here, but I should still have the speed advantage even after 2 speed drops from 2 icy winds. Now, it's not going to hurt me quite as bad now against the Azumarill as it will against the next Pokemon, if I don't switch, of course. And it looks like it is going to be a 3-hit KO here. We do get a special defense drop. Not that it's necessary or anything, but it is nice to have nonetheless. And they do get a pretty decent Surf off on us. We can always recover that HP back up if we need to. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right here. We're going to recover this back and almost fully heal off of that. Now they're going to go for Double Edge. And that's going to put us almost back to where we were. Oh, that recoil almost knocked it out. Wow. And I think I can close with Fire Punch to put the Azumarill away. And Azumarill is going to go down. Azumarill put up a pretty good fight, all things considered. But at the end, Alakazam comes out on top in this round as Cubone comes out. Now keep in mind, we're -2 in speed. So I'm going to switch out here. Let's see who I switch to. Victory Bell, who had an amazing performance in the first battle against Border Alvin, makes its return here against Skier Carol. Victory Bell's already pretty slow, and since Cubone doesn't have high special attack, Icy Wind is not going to do a whole lot of damage, even as a super effective move, but they are going to try to flinch us with Headbutt. And like I said, that is going to be her main gimmick with this, and we do flinch, unfortunately, so we're going to have to skip a turn. But let's see if we can respond sooner rather than later. Yeah, it's going to take several more headbutts to take Victory Bell down, barring a critical hit. And we should be able to one-shot Cubone. We do not. Oh. That's unfortunate. And I don't feel like being slowed down or being made to flinch anymore by Headbutt. So I'm going to put in Hitmonlee.
Now's the time to attack. There's the attack. That did little damage.
Yeah, not too shabby with the Headbutt right there, tanking that. And we're just going to go for a return to knock it out. And Cubone goes down. Let's see who the third Pokemon is going to be. We still have all 3 of ours. And Delibird is going to be Carol's third and final Pokemon. And I'm going to go for Meditate to power up Return as well as High Jump Kick. I don't know what type the hidden power is going to be. I rarely ever use hidden power because I don't trust it, to be honest with you. We do get critted by an Icy Wind from Delibird, and of course we get our speed lowered, so they could go again with Headbutt here. No, they're going to go into the air for Fly. And we're going to go for High Jump Kick, and we're going to miss, and we're going to hurt ourselves. That's pretty rough.
The white-hot battle continues.
Alakazam's weak on defense, and the other 2 are weak to Fly. So I might as well leave Hitmonlee in here to get KO'd. And that's exactly what happens, unfortunately. We had this one in the bag, but suddenly Delibird is looking to make a comeback. I definitely need to get rid of this thing very quickly to avoid a collapse. We do have Fire Punch for super effective type coverage, but I'm going to go for Thunder Wave to slow down the Delibird. Oh, but unfortunately, he just so happened to have a Paralysis Cure Berry. That is unfortunate, but we're going to recover our health here. And once again, barring a critical hit, we should be able to tank a Fly from Delibird. Yeah, not too shabby, even with poor defense. Not too shabby. And let's see, we're going to go for Fire Punch this time. We're not going to waste any more time. And that will be a one-shot to the Delibird. We don't even get stabbed from that, but it doesn't matter. We're going to face Pryce in the next battle here after we soundly defeat Skier Carol in the second battle. No matter how much I fall, I just keep bouncing back for more. All right, and we've got the gym leader Pryce up next. Definitely looking forward to this battle right here as we are going for our 7th Johto badge. Let's see what happens.
This is a battle against Pryce, the leader of Mahogany Gym.
Good old Pryce.
Challenger will have to be alert for Pryce's powerful ice Pokemon and their freezing attack.
All right, I'm going to open with Poliwrath. Pryce is going to open with Ursaring. Now, we do have Dynamic Punch for super effective type coverage. We also have Belly Drum to max out our attack. But I'm going to go for Dynamic Punch right off the bat. I do come up empty. Ursaring is going to strike back with Thrash. And it's got a high attack stat. And it does almost half with one Thrash. Ursaring is just so stinking powerful. And we are 0 for 2 on Dynamic Punch. This is not a promising start for us here in the early going. And one more Thrash is going to take us down. Let's see if third time's the charm here. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We almost get a one-shot. But unfortunately, it's got a Bitter Berry to cure the confusion. And my Poliwrath is going to get knocked out in 3 turns. Oh, man. That's disappointing. Of course, Bitter Berry would pair well with Thrash, getting rid of the confusion side effect. And I'm going to bring Hitmonlee in to get us back in the game here. High jump kick. And that is going to take the Grizzly Bear down. Much needed too. We needed that to hit, most importantly, so we don't take damage on the crash. As Pryce is going to send in his second Pokemon, which is going to be Piloswine. All right, his ace Pokemon, Piloswine. Definitely excited about this one. I'm going to go for Meditate and hopefully tank an Earthquake. Hitmonlee does have porous defense on it, honestly. Not very good compared to special defense. Oh, you can see right there, we do not have good defense. So we definitely need to one-shot Piloswine right here. And we... Oh, it looks like we are going to one-shot Piloswine. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You got to take a hit to give a hit. And that's exactly what Hitmonlee just did right there. As Pryce is going to send in Cloyster. Wow. One of the highest base defense Pokemon in the first 2 generations, if not the highest. And let's see if we can one-shot it. Oh, very close, but no cigar, unfortunately. We are going to go down to this Ice Beam. But we should have this one pretty well in hand at this point. Hitmonlee doing a fantastic job against both Piloswine and Cloyster, as well as finishing off Ursaring. As we are going to close with Houndoom. I don't even need to take a risk with Fire Blast missing. I think we can go for Crunch to seal the deal on this Glacier badge. And on the first attempt, we are able to clear the entire Mahogany Gym.
That's it. Stage clear.
And we are one step closer to challenging the Elite Four as one final gym stands in our way. Wow, what an excellent, excellent victory right there. Outstanding. That was perfect. Try not to forget what you feel now. Absolutely. Oh, man. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. And we are going to face Claire in our final gym battle before the Elite Four. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, smash that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for more episodes. And until next time, guys, you all take care. Have an excellent rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.